Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, home to the New England Patriots. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Saints and the Patriots. What players have your attention for this battle?
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this battle between Drew Brees and Tom Brady. So often we talk about what great players we have at the top end of the NFL spectrum with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, and yet here it was a season ago in the Super Bowl, Drew Brees with all the statistical measures that say he belonged in there. But until you win the big game, you don't get to be a part of that conversation. Well, he did that last year. He knocked off Peyton Manning, and today he gets his shot at Tom Brady.
We've got stars on the field, Chris, and two aggressive teams ready to face each other in this game.
Touchdown on our first drive will give us some early momentum. Let's hand it off on first down, get things going.
Gives it up the gut. He gets to about the 21-yard line. Brandon Merriweather was there to bring him down.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
They'll go with the run once again.
Nice job up front right there. 6 yards, a first down. That's just old-fashioned football.
All right, here we go, guys. We'll try pass on first down and see if these guys really came to play.
Scrambles away from the rush. He's going to throw it.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Good coverage downfield. He drops the easy pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
All right, let's force it down their throat here, and hopefully a hole will open up.
Brees hands it off straight ahead. Breaks the tackle for more yardage. And he almost got brought down in the backfield, but once he got free, he scampered for a huge gain.
And that's a running back earning his money right there. That looked like a loss all the way. He made that defender miss and then broke it out of there for a huge play.
He throws downfield. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's got it. They make the stop, but the Saints will have a first and goal. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Saints get into the end zone first.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
New Orleans is up a score. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
All right, guys, let's hope our blitzer can sneak in there behind the pass rush. He needs to chase down their back if they hand it off.
He fights forward to about the 23. Will Smith was there for the stop.
Okay, guys, the only place to find room here is on the screen or short pass. If they run, everyone needs to break out of their zones to attack the ball.
Comes down with it. The referee threw the flag, but was it a late hit?
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
All right, once their quarterback sees the blitz, he'll try to get it out of there fast. Let's be faster and get to him before he finds an open man.
Bit of a sloppy start for them.
I think Wes Welker is one of the great stories in the NFL. Here's a guy that was undrafted, cut by the Chargers after a game, traded by the Dolphins, and since then has put in the 2 biggest receiving seasons in Patriots history.
All right, great job taking away the run on first down. They'll probably pass here on 2nd and long, so follow the QB and create a turnover.
Checks down to the short pass.
Tom Brady looks a little surprised about that one. I mean, here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Well, they haven't had much trouble through the air, so I'm betting they throw it again. Let's show them nothing comes easy against this defense.
Dumps it out left. And we have a flag on the play. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
And he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Wes Welker was his intended target.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often. Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Probably going to try to run it on first down to pick up a few yards. Push them backwards and force them to go.
Brady gives it up the middle. Not too sure what happened yet, but it looks like it's pretty bad. Touchdown, New England.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
He's hit and dropped at the 18. Saints will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
Okay, if we can run the ball effectively on first down, we'll hold an early advantage. Hand it to the back, and let's see what he can do.
Feeds it to the back. They pick up 2 yards.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Breeze hands it left. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Face mask, defense.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Establishing a run on first down early will open up the field for play action and deep passes later in the game.
Some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Five-step drop. We are going to try to deliver a home run pass on this streak. But don't throw it if the double coverage is there or if the safety is ball hung.
He tries to scramble. They're going for the home run. He tipped the ball away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
All right, we're running it right up the middle on this play. Hit the hole hard and fast, and make sure you keep a good tight grip on that football.
And the tackle was made by Banta Kane.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Let's catch that DB napping. Drop 3 steps and zing it in there to your wideout who'll be running a slant.
Gets it away. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Let's catch that DB napping. Drop 3 steps and zing it in there to your wideout who'll be running a slant.
He gets off the throw. He's dropped down at the 9.
Face mask, defense. First down.
Okay, only a few yards to go. Run it right up the middle and see if we can get 6 right here.
Here's the halfback. Touchdown, Saints.
Pretty impressive push that time by the offensive line. It's not often you see a running play pop like that down on the goal line.
New Orleans up 7 points. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Rolls to his right. He's wrestled down at the 35.
Tom Brady absolutely drilled that one in there, and he needed to. This guy can throw as hard as anybody in the league.
All right, once their quarterback sees the blitz, he'll try to get it out of there fast. Let's be faster and get to him before he finds an opening.
Short throw to the right. Wes Welker was the intended receiver.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
All right, guys, listen up. We've accounted for anything down the middle of the field, but there still is room down the sidelines if one of their receivers breaks free.
He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Randy Moss looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Lets it go deep. It's almost picked off. Wes Welker was the intended receiver on the play. Reggie Bush is back deep to receive. Bush will start his return to the 24.
The Saints looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
Down the sideline. Gone. Get this man a new contract. The Saints strike quickly with a 75-yard play for 6.
Devery Henderson has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are trying...
Looks to throw it. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Torrey Holt makes his first catch of the game.
We're double covering one of their receivers, but they have other weapons. Make sure everyone stays on their man.
Just gets it off.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
We aren't going to concede any yards over the middle here. If they try it, bust their receiver right when the ball gets there and force the incompletion.
Flips it out short to his left. Wes Welker makes his third grab.
All right, listen up. The middle and deep zones are locked down. If they throw it short, we need to close on the ball fast.
Short pass to his left. The freak, Randy Moss, is able to make his 4th reception.
Well, they haven't had much trouble through the air, so I'm betting they throw it again. Let's show them nothing comes easy against this defense.
Dumps it out left. He's dropped down at the 30.
You know, everybody knows about Randy Moss and his ability to get deep and to run by people, and that's been his signature move. I've been more and more impressed by his willingness to go over the middle and take a hit. That's something we didn't see early on in his career. Obviously still the deep threat, but a much tougher receiver today.
Okay, with the pressure we're sending, there's no need to rush it. Look for a hole to open up and then run right through it to the ball carrier. All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Brady with the give.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Has a man to his right. Little flip. The kick is off target.
There's so many factors that come into play when you're talking about rainy conditions. You have to worry about the snap, you have to worry about the hold, and I think the kickers sometimes just lose a little confidence that all that's going to get executed perfectly.
He tries to spin, and he's dropped. 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, let's burst through the line of scrimmage here, but keep a good grip on the football, or the defense might knock it loose.
On the ground, left side. Looking to get around the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And they can't bring him down until he gets the 1st down.
Good run and some sweet tackling. Weren't those defenders sweet out there? Came up and gave him a little hug and then let him go.
All right, if we get the blocking we're hoping for on this dive, we're going to end up in the end zone.
Breeze, hands off to the left. He's dropped for a loss.
Face mask, defense.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Okay, let's finish this drive with 6 points. Hand it to the back and let them smash into the line of scrimmage. If one of our guys up front can get a push, we're in.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 3. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL.
Okay, let's finish this drive with 6 points. Hand it to the back and let them smash into the line of scrimmage. If one of our guys up front can get a push, we're in.
Give to the tailback. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints punch it in after going nearly 60 yards in 6 plays. And he adds the point after. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Patriots are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over. The Patriots are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 28-7. He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled and down at the 19.
Defense.
Early and often, baby. Early and often.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping back in the zones.
Rolling out to his right. Wes Welker is able to make his 4th reception.
All right, we're sending extra guys on the blitz to stop the run. But if they go play action, we need to get the sack before they find an open man.
Lawrence Maroney picked up the first down, gain of 4 on the play.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
22.
Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
First down.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line.
The Patriots offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
He's dropped down at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's hope a 4-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
Touchdown! They're not going anywhere.
One score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
Taken from the 3-yard line. He's hit and dropped at the 19.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Hands it to the back. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Face mask, defense.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Here's the throw. Robert Meacham was his intended target.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
He's wrestled down at the 35.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Someone jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Hauls it in. Robert Meacham finally gets a catch, his first one of the game.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's tackled at the 37. 2-yard pickup, 2nd down.
Don't think here. Just 3 steps and bang, hit your receiver on a slant.
Gets the pass off. He's brought down around the 12-yard line by Banta Kane.
Okay, we've got them on their heels. Keep up the pace with a quick pass to your receiver here inside the red zone.
Passes to the end zone.
Drew Brees is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
1, 2, 3 steps, then bang, lead the receiver.
Flips it out short to his left. Touchdown, Saints.
Right here.
Devery Henderson with his second touchdown reception in the game. Hartley adds the extra point. Looks like this one might be coming
Personal
back.
foul, flipping by the receiving team.
Good job, brother. Good job.
Cunningham
First down.
will be flagged on the play.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, even though they're going 5 wide, I'm willing to take some guys out of coverage to rush the quarterback. Our guys in zone need to come.
Flips it out short. He's dropped down at the 15. Wes Welker has 7 catches in the game.
All right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with...
Hand off to the right. He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision, and the guys that are dropping back in the zones can make a big play.
22.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Bush gets it at the 41. He makes it out to midfield.
The Saints punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
On the ground with the tailback. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score, 35-14. Saints have possession as we begin the fourth quarter and can put this game out of reach with the score on this drive.
Okay, let's pound the ball right up the middle on this run. If they blitz, maybe we can evade and turn it into a big gain.
Here we go now. Green 90.
Breeze hands it off. He's wrestled down at midfield. Butler makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Move for 5. Move for 5.
They go with the run. Surges ahead to about the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's 4th down. We're trusting you guys to convert here. Look for an open man, and remember, an incomplete pass is a turnover.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
An unusual call to go for it on fourth down there. I know you want to keep the ball as much as possible and run the clock, but with that kind of field position, you're playing with fire.
All right, our man coverage will break down if our guys let the receivers get away from them on a slant or cross, so stay on.
Time to snap on that.
False start. Offense.
Well, no
Repeat,
excuse
second
there. The
down.
offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Greer with the interception.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
All right, there isn't a whole lot of room to operate down here, but if we can grab a few yards on the ground, it will make everything easier.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Breeze hands it off. Brandon Merriweather with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Green. Green 90. Hold up.
Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 35.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Only way we can play this game.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
It's the tailback. They pick up 9 there. That brings up 2nd down.
All day, baby. That's all day.
Okay, we have the lead and the ball. Let's hand it to our back and have him run some clock.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue.
Cunningham drops him for a loss at the 44.
Defense.
I don't care
First
how
down.
good your defense may be. You're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory.
And he'll just kneel it here.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
That'll do it from Gillette Stadium. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game. Our final score is New Orleans 35, New England 14.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.